The morning page is stoic. You wake up at 5 a.m. Not because you're productive, because you read somewhere that Marcus Aurelius did it. You grab your journal, not just any journal, the $40 leather-bound one that makes you feel philosophical, and you start writing. What can go wrong today? But instead of spiraling into anxiety like a normal person, you get excited. Traffic jam? Opportunity to practice patience. Boss being difficult? Character building exercise. Your coffee maker breaks? Perfect chance to appreciate what you have. You're literally training your brain to see obstacles as the path forward. And yeah, people think you're weird when you smile during a flat tire, but here's the thing. You're actually happier. While everyone else is losing their minds over stuff they can't control, you're over here playing life on easy mode because you've already accepted that things will go wrong. The only question is how gracefully you'll handle it. The Memento Mori Maniac. You've got skull decorations everywhere. Your phone wallpaper, a cemetery. Your browser bookmark, a death clock counting down your estimated remaining days. Your friends think you're going through some dark phase, but you're actually living more than all of them combined. See, most people avoid thinking about death like it's contagious. But you wake up every morning genuinely graceful you're not dead yet. That boring meeting at work? At least you're breathing. Your annoying neighbor playing loud music? Better than being 6 feet under. You've weaponized mortality as the ultimate perspective hack. While others stress about Instagram likes, you're out here remembering that in 100 years, literally, none of this will matter. And somehow, that thought doesn't depress you. It frees you. You book the trip. You call your mom. You tell people you love them. Because unlike everyone else who thinks they've got forever, you know the clock is ticking. And that makes every ordinary Tuesday feel like borrowed time worth celebrating. The Negative Visualization Pro. This is next level mental gymnastics. Every night before bed, you spend 10 minutes imagining everything you love being stripped away. Your job? Gone. Your house? Burned down. Your partner? Left you for someone with better abs. Sounds depressing as hell, right? Wrong. You're basically giving yourself anxiety inoculation shots. When real problems hit, and they will, you've already rehearsed losing everything. That promotion you didn't get? Pfft, you've already imagined being unemployed. Your car breaking down? Child's play. You've mentally lived through being homeless. But here's the real magic. When you open your eyes and realize you still have your mediocre apartment, your okay job, and your moderately attractive partner, you feel like you just won the lottery. Every single day, you've hacked gratitude by scaring yourself into appreciation. It's like emotional CrossFit, and you're absolutely jacked. The dichotomy of control obsessive. You've got two mental buckets, stuff I can control and stuff I can't control. And brother, you sort everything. The weather? Can't control it, so why stress? Your reaction to the weather? Totally in your control. So you choose to rock that rain like it's a personal shower from the universe. People think you're super chill or completely dead inside when you shrug something off major like events. Your company got bought and half the staff is getting fired? Well, you can't control corporate decisions, but you can control how well you update your resume. Your ex is dating your best friend? Can't control their choices, but you can control whether you spend Saturday crying into ice cream or hitting the gym. You've basically become a human sorting machine for problems. And while everyone else is having emotional breakdowns over stuff that's happening to them, you're focused exclusively on what's happening through you. Plot twist, you can actually get way more done because you're not wasting energy on impossible battles. The Virtue Ethics Warrior. Forget money, forget fame, forget Instagram followers. You've identified the only 4 things that actually matter. Wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. You treat them like RPG stats you're trying to max out. Wisdom? You read philosophy instead of scrolling TikTok. Justice? You actually tip properly and hold doors for people. Courage? You have difficult conversations instead of ghosting. Temperance? You can actually have just one drink without turning into a chaos gremlin. People think you're being pretentious when you say material success doesn't matter. But secretly, you're playing a completely different game. While they're stressed about keeping up with the Joneses, you're competing with Marcus Aurelius. While they're measuring net worth, you're measuring character development. Here's the kicker. You sleep better at night than people with way more money. Your self-worth isn't tied to your bank account. It's tied to whether you were a decent human today. That's it. That's the whole game. The present moment purist. The past is dead. The future doesn't exist. The only thing that's real is right now, and you're militantly committed to staying here. No ruminating about that embarrassing thing you said in 2019. No anxiety spiraling about next month's presentation. Just this breath, this heartbeat, this exact second. You've turned presence into a superpower. While everyone else is living in their heads, you're experiencing actual reality. Food tastes better. Sunsets hit different. Even mundane conversations become interesting because you're actually listening instead of planning your response. People mistake your presence for being slow or spacey, but you're actually operating at a higher resolution than everyone else. They're watching life through a pixelated screen of past regrets and future worries. You're seeing everything in 4K. Real time, no filter. The preferred indifferent master. Money, health, reputation, they're all preferred indifference. Nice to have, but not necessary for happiness. You want them, sure, but you don't need them. And that distinction has made you basically unbreakable. Lost your job? Preferred indifferent. Still have your principles? Got sick? Preferred indifferent. Your character isn't contagious. Someone's talking trash about you online? Super preferred indifferent. Their opinions don't pay your bills or define your worth. You've achieved something most people never will. Genuine independence. Not financial independence, although that might come too, but psychological independence. You're not at the mercy of external circumstances because your happiness comes from internal sources. You've become emotionally self-sufficient. And the beautiful irony? Because you don't desperately need external validation, people actually respect you more. Because you're not chasing money frantically, opportunities seem to find you. Because you're not terrified of rejection, you take risks that others won't. You've cracked the code. While everyone else is playing life on hard mode, desperately trying to control the uncontrollable, you're over here playing chess while they're playing checkers. And the best part? Anyone can learn this stuff. The Stoics literally wrote an instruction manual 2,000 years ago. They figured out happiness, resilience, and inner peace. Then they had the audacity to write it down for free. No subscription required. Speaking of subscriptions though, if this video helped you level up your mental game even a little bit, smash that like button. It tells YouTube that ancient philosophy is somehow still relevant in 2025, which is honestly pretty wild when you think about it. And if you want more life hacks that actually work instead of the usual productivity garbage, hit subscribe. We're diving deep into all of the stuff they should have taught you back in school, but didn't. What's your favorite Stoic practice? Are you team Memento Mori, or more of a dichotomy of control person? Let me know in the comments. I actually read them, unlike some YouTubers who pretend to care about engagement. Until next time, stay philosophical.